Hello everyone, this is Brian with Zimco Survival and I'm back again today. Today I'm doing a review for you guys, well a re-review, like an update slash review if you will, of the new Skin Liquid Bandage. But before we get into that, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. Make sure you don't forget to do that. It really helps us out and we really do appreciate it. And make sure to leave us a comment. Let us know what you guys think of the video. But as far as the actual review goes, I'm going to say that this is by far my favorite bandage product. I carry it in all my medical kits. I've replaced most regular bandages with them. There are a couple that I still use from NextCare, which are, you know, more of a hospital grade bandage. But this is definitely my go-to now. I use it all the time. I hurt myself a lot. I'm an accident prone person. And I find that this stuff replaces bandages probably 99% of the time, where it literally replaces the need for a bandage. Now, essentially, there are some upsides and some downsides to this product, which I'll be going over with you guys in this video. And hopefully you'll be able to decide whether it's the right kind of thing for you. Now, first let me get a myth out of the way with this product. It is not fingernail polish, okay? A lot of people say just because it smells like it that it is fingernail polish. And I have used fingernail polish on wounds. This and fingernail polish are two different things. This actually does have an antiseptic in it. The fingernail polish does not. But this produces more of a coating on top of the skin that is stretchy and can, you know, move with you. Where fingernail polish tends to produce a very hard coating. If it produces a coating, for me, for some reason, it tends to absorb into my skin. I don't know why, but it does, where this one does not. So the new skin produces more of a stretchy coating that lasts longer, where the fingernail polish, in my experience, as soon as you start moving around after it's dried, it tends to crack. So if you use it somewhere like on your hand or something like that, very quickly it just cracks into all these little pieces and is completely useless. This one doesn't do that. So the benefits of the new skin is that A, you get a lot of bandages in a really compact size. This is the 0.3 ounce. They do make it in a 1 ounce, but this is the 1/3 ounce. This is supposed to have 50 bandages in it, and in my experience, it has significantly more than that. I know I have personally used this more than 50 times, and it's still over halfway full. I'd say it's about 2/3 of the way full right now. And so I know for a fact it has significantly more than it advertises. But the benefits are it produces a waterproof layer across the wound that bacteria and everything else cannot penetrate. It does have an antiseptic in it, so it sterilizes the wound as you put it on. It does burn, so you do know that it's working because it does burn. And it's easy to apply. It's really easy. You just take the cap off. There's a little brush that's included. You brush it onto the wound. Make sure to get a little bit of a ring around the wound, and you're done. You let it dry and it's finished. If you want it to be waterproof because you're going to go swimming, I recommend putting it on, waiting 10 minutes because it takes about a minute to dry, and I would say about 10 minutes to fully cure and become truly waterproof. So wait about 10 minutes, and then you can go swimming and take showers and everything else like normal. It does not come off. It will last about 3 days. It does not come off. In the shower, I once put it on, the wound healed, and I tried to scrub it off, and it took forever to get it off, even with a scrub brush trying to scrub it off my skin. So in my experience, it does last a very long time. Now there are some tricks with this product on ways to make it last longer, and if you're a hairy person like I am, I recommend shaving around the wound. That helps to make sure that this gets a good firm seal over the wound and allows it to last a lot longer without the hair causing it to flake and peel up. When it comes to one of the complaints that people have about this stuff is that the edges will start peeling, in a few hours, etc., etc. Well, you have to remember something. This is adhered to the top of your skin. As your skin replaces itself, it sheds off the outer layer. So as it sheds off that outer layer, it's going to make the new skin come off too. But the actual part that matters, the wound, it's still stuck to. So just because the outer edges are peeling up doesn't mean it's coming off. It just means that the areas where the skin is still fine have shed off and is causing the new skin to come off as well. But even if the outer edges peel off, the wound itself is still protected, so you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to run around reapplying it 3 times a day like everyone says. It's really simple, really easy. If you do it like that, in my experience, it lasts for about 3 days, or until the wound is healed enough that has healed and the scab comes off, depending on the application and things of that nature. I do carry, like I said, I carry this bottle in my EDC bag, and I carry a bottle in each one of my medical kits, because I do really like this stuff. It is, honestly, since I've been using it, I haven't worried about infected wounds in a very long time. I've been using this stuff for years and years and years, and it is awesome. As far as prepping and survival type uses go, it doesn't really have an expiration date. It seems to last pretty much indefinitely. This bottle I've had for about 5 years now, and it's still perfectly fine. If that gives you also any idea of how many uses you get in a bottle, it's 5 years old, it's 2/3 of the way full, and I use it probably once or twice a week. So it's lasted me a very long time, and I really do enjoy that. For the price, this thing is significantly better than bandages. It will save you a fortune in the long run, and so I really do like it. And as a result, I'm actually going to be putting an affiliate link in the description to the different sizes of this on Amazon, but you can find the 0.3 ounce. You can't get the 1 ounce, but the 0.3 ounce you can find at pretty much all stores. Walgreens, any kind of drugstore. I've also been able to find it at Walmart, like Food Lion, different types of grocery stores as well. It's pretty much everywhere. It's an awesome product. I do recommend you buy it. Now, when you do apply it, there are some drawbacks, and that comes from when you apply it. Your skin needs to be dry. You can't have your skin being wet, because then it won't dry properly. The wound has to be not bleeding. If it's bleeding, just like when the skin is wet, it won't dry, it'll just bleed off. So make sure the wound has stopped bleeding, and then cover it up. So if your wound is bleeding, you're still better off using a regular bandage. If you can't get it to stop right away. But if you can get it to stop, go ahead and pick this up. It's a much better product, and it will definitely prevent an infection. Like I said, I use it all the time. It's awesome. I really do enjoy it. I can't say enough good things about it. Kind of hard to do a review on something like this, so I'm trying to do the best I can. But overall, it is definitely a 5 out of 5. Absolutely phenomenal item to carry around in your medical kits, in your EDC bags. You never know when you're going to end up getting cut or scraped or scratched or whatever the case may be, and having something this compact that's both an antiseptic and a bandage that's waterproof all in one little bottle is a fantastic item to have with you, in my opinion. It is definitely a must-have item in all of my medical kits, and I recommend that you guys carry it as well. But there you go. That's my review. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye.